Remember the wait times at the HCA East Florida Hospital emergency rooms average in the single digits, less than 10 minutes. Just go to hcaeastflorida.com. They list all their wait times there for all their ERs. And they update them every 30 minutes because emergencies don't wait for appointments. That's hcaeastflorida.com. We're here to get you ready for the showcase, the wedding showcase, brought to you by the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. May the 19th from 1 to 4 here at the Hotel Colonnade in Coral Gables, right on Aragon Avenue.
There's lots of places to park around,
including
the parking garage. And
so far we've had some great appetizers and drinks.
Right.
We've had some wonderful dessert opportunities. But
ice cream,
ice cream and chocolates. But the whole thing about this for a lot of people coming are wedding gowns and dresses overall. And jewelry. Yes, we're pleased to be joined on my far right by Vivian Del Olmo, the co-owner of
Very important.
Yes, co-owner of J. Del Olmo Bridal Gallery and Couture, 322 Miracle Mile in Coral Gables. Learn more at jdellolmobridal.com. Beautiful dresses, welcome. And right next to us, right next to Brenda, is Marichi O'Rourke, owner and president of Montica's Jewelry, 500 South Dixie Highway in Coral Gables, Montica, MONTICA.com is where you can find them. Welcome to you both. This is a big event for you, isn't it? I mean, how much business do you wind up getting from a showcase like this? We'll start with you.
It varies, but it could be, 20 to 30, depending,
right.
For different aspects.
In a 1-3 hour period, too. How about you?
The same, I would say.
Yeah.
We make contacts.
Right. And let's start with the jewelry side of this. We'll get to the dresses in just a second. They're gorgeous, by the way. So is all this jewelry. Everything you have here, it's not just diamond rings, but it's an assortment of things that go beyond. What will a bride look for when she comes?
They look for earrings to wear for that special occasion.
Right.
Bracelet, probably, or a necklace. It depends on the dress.
And then the parents and grandparents are always looking for a gift to give the bride as well.
Oh, that's a good point, too.
You asked that question about what to give your daughters.
Right.
Pair of earrings. Perfect. Like Hearts on Fire, which is the world's most perfectly cut diamond.
Oh, my gosh.
You were telling me the little rings, the little wedding bands, can be a promise ring or a wedding band, but they have a little blue sapphire.
Some of them do have a little sapphire inside for something blue.
Something blue.
Oh, is that why?
Something blue.
I guess brides still worry about that, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
What are the biggest questions when somebody's coming? It's like, I need to find the perfect engagement ring.
You have found the perfect girl if you're asking me for that perfect ring. So that's the number one.
And so what, do you interview them? Do you go through a lot of questions?
Yeah, we just sit and have them, give them a little bit of champagne if they want to, a cup of coffee, whatever they want.
Right.
Open bar if they want anything.
You've got to calm the groom to be down. That's what you got to do. You got to do that.
Sometimes I spend 2 hours there looking at everything.
I bet they do. And so
it's a big decision.
It's a relaxed environment, too.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Now, what about for dresses? This is the biggest decision a bride makes, isn't it, for wedding day?
Yes, it's one of the biggest.
Tell us what you have next. You've got
for my daughter, it was huge.
Yeah. You've got two beautiful dresses next to you.
Yeah.
How about the one immediately next to you? Tell us about that dress.
So this is kind of one of the trends now for this coming year. It's been like ball gowns has been one of them. It's from Luna Novias. It's a brand from Spain, part of the Rosa Clara group. And it has,
I love the layers.
Yep, it has the layers, so you have like the ball gown effect. And the other one is from Bagli Mishka, another brand that we carry. And it's a little sexier with a little bit of transparency, and then it has a little bit of bling, which is also a big hit for this year.
And it's very fitted as opposed to a ball gown kind of a thing.
Yep.
Give me ballpark. Where are we looking here? Says the father of the bride.
Yeah, we carry gowns starting at like $900, and we go up to $6,000. Okay. This one here is about $2,500, and that one's about $3,500.
They're both beautiful, absolutely
gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Are we seeing more people deciding? I mean, they wear them once. What do they do with the gown afterwards? What did you do with their wedding gown? Anything?
It's cleaned and preserved.
Cleaned preserved. That's exactly it. Is that what I think that my wife did the same thing. That's what people do, I guess, right?
You're supposed to give it to your daughter, but no.
Is that right?
Nobody? No, that never happens, doesn't it?
Well, but you know what's fun? All these styles come back, don't they, in wedding gowns?
Yeah. Sometimes what we've done, because we also make custom-made gowns in our store, we've used the mom or the grandmother's dress, and we've revamped it. So we've taken sleeves off, made it strapless, or added things to it.
So you incorporate them into
modernized it, exactly.
And you're offering anyone who attends the the wedding showcase 10% off.
Yes, for their wedding gowns or evening gowns for the moms or anyone attending the wedding, and also for the bridesmaids.
So great.
Right.
Yeah.
And you carry all of that too. So the bridesmaids get, and that's a huge decision. So
Now, Montica's been around for a long time. How many years have you been doing this now?
I've been doing this for over 30 years.
Over 30
Wow.
years. And you know what, the quality, tell us about your designers, because that's a large part of this
And
too.
we do carry a lot of many fashion designers and also the top bridal lines like Takori and Hearts and Fire.
and I understand you've always been very, very particular on how you all choose your diamonds.
Yes, we go for the best.
Right.
Yeah.
Does somebody come in sometimes and say, I don't want a diamond, I want another cut stone of some other?
Obviously, they do.
They do.
Sapphire,
Right.
rubies,
What's the,
emeralds,
what's the number one most popular one beyond diamond?
beyond, and the round one is the most popular.
And beside diamond?
Sapphire.
Sapphire?
I'd say, like
Okay.
Lady Di.
Look, I mean, there's so many gorgeous things. And also the wedding bands that you have here listed that are just so
Those are the ones
gorgeous.
that got a little sapphire in them. And can I tell you this? Says, you know, I have a big birthday coming up.
She wants that one.
That's it. Harry, I'll get the number of this. And
Now with my Fitbit,
from
it doesn't
Montica,
look very good.
Montica.com is where you can find them. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Look how
Now, for
gorgeous
those of
it
you who are
is.
just listening on radio and you want to see these, Isaac is going to be posting and Cindy some of these wonderful pictures that we have, so you can see what we're talking about. The gorgeous dresses that are just so pretty from J. Del Omo Bridal Gallery and Couture, right here on Miracle Mile. JDelOmoBridal.com is where you can find them. And some of these gorgeous, whether it's bracelets or diamond rings or whatever they might be, from Montica. Montica.com is where you can find them. Such great experience that you both have in doing this.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a really unusual request for a dress that comes in?
Since we have the in-house designer, like we usually are able to customize things
Just
for
about
them.
what you need.
Lately, we've been getting a lot of requests for like pantsuits, so not your typical
nice.
bridal
Right.
gown. So we've made two
That's
recently.
unusual.
Or they want to change the neckline in some way.
Right.
Sometimes I think, or the sleeve line.
Yeah, we usually can do that.
I think the same thing can be said about jewelry too.
Yes, we did have a request where the guy had no idea what shape of diamond, and he blindfolded the girl and brought her in. We opened a bottle of champagne, and he had picked 3 different shapes of diamonds, and she picked one of them. So it was a great experience for everybody.
Neat. That's fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Well, I tell you, weddings are big business in America, and the showcase is absolutely terrific for you. So if you have anybody who wants to, well,
it's one-stop shopping.
Well, it is.
I mean, the amount of time you have to run all
can you
over the
imagine?
place and stuff for all of the different items that you need. And there's so many, the devil's in the detail with a wedding.
Well, just think of what you need for a wedding. First, you need the location, right? And so you got to go to 4 or 5 different places to look at them. You've got to look at the dress. Who comes in typically for the dress? Is it the bride and the mom?
Usually, sometimes they bring a really
They bring
big
it's
group,
the whole crowd.
and and that makes it hard for them though,
Right.
Yeah.
because it's too
Everyone
many
has
opinions,
an
Somebody likes
opinion. Yeah.
something.
and they want to please everybody, and
Right.
it's really hard.
So the show that my girls watch, that
Say yes to the
Say
dress.
Yes to the
Yes.
Dress, it's kind of like
It's-
plays out in your showroom.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
How about who comes for Montica when they're looking for jewelry?
Usually the guy plus a friend, maybe, or the mother.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Because there's so many big decisions to make when you're thinking about this. There really are. Let me just tell you about these 2 wonderful, wonderful businesses. Vivian Del Omo, the owner of J. Del Omo Bridal Gallery and Couture in Coral Gables on Miracle Mile. And you come to the event on the 19th, they'll give you 10% off to all guests attending the event who buys a dress from them. And Montica, we've known about Montica forever. They've been in business for more than 30 years. Montica.com.
Family owned.
Right, and whether
Which is
it's
wonderful.
for your wedding or it's just jewelry that you need and want.
Or it's Brenda's birthday.
It could be Brenda's birthday. Harry, I'll just send you exactly what she wants. We'll take pictures of it and send them to
Or
you.
Cindy's birthday.
Cindy's birthday too. Everybody's excited about all this. I've never seen everybody so they get all fired up.
Oh, weddings are
about what-
happy.
They are. Well, generally there's. Yeah.
And don't forget, there's going to be giveaways every hour.
Right.
And there's a honeymoon giveaway. I mean, that's huge.
Right. No, and it is, like you said, Brenda, one-stop shopping. Again, the showcase is the 19th of May here at the Hotel Colonnade Coral Gables. 1 to 4. Tickets are $10 in advance, $20 at the door. You can get them by going
Such a deal.
to MiamiRomanceShowcase.com. MiamiRomanceShowcase.com. Brought to you by the Grand Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. Our thanks to all of them for doing this. Our thanks to you both. Good luck with it. I got to tell you,
Thanks for chocolates.
Expressito and cream were wonderful.
They're so great.
And of course, the
The
colonnade
colonnade.
for hosting us this morning, bringing us this wonderful champagne, which,
Yeah.
you know, the thing of it is, it's the one requirement for husbands and for fathers of the bride is to have champagne. So when you go shop, remind me to stay away from the dress picking. Remind me to be intimately involved with the jewelry picking. And remind me to just drink a lot of champagne. I'll
And
be a
not to
happy
forget
guy.
Brenda's birthday.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers. We're going to see you next week right here at Eat the Street Go. So long, everybody.
Yay.